Techno update. Subscribe now.
The phone ships with all the usual stuff, and some extras include a pair of earphones and a soft TPU case. The Leagoo S8 is yet another budget phone that has a full screen design, but I have to tell you that this may be one of my favorite devices since the phone just feels nice in the hand. That brilliant 5.7-inch HD Plus display with 18:9 aspect ratio and tiny side bezels make the phone narrow and comfortable to hold, even though the device is taller than the phones with 16:9 aspect ratio displays. The panel itself is great, but I wish it was a little bit brighter. The build quality is solid and the phone looks premium thanks to the metal frame with nice buttons and a glass backplate. The Leagoo S8 is one of those rare budget phones that has a dual camera setup both on the back and on the front. Now a few features as quickly as possible. The fingerprint scanner is accurate, but the display could light up faster. There is a front-facing LED flash for selfies and another LED for notifications. Finally, the loudspeaker quality does not really impress like on most of the budget phones. As most of these budget devices, the Leagoo S8 ships with good specs for the price. I like that gaming performance is pretty good even if you play games on the highest graphics settings, which is always impressive on any budget phone. However, the Leagoo S8 gets hot on the upper portion of the device very quickly. When it comes to the user interface, the phone runs Android 7 with Leagoo skin on top of it. I don't like the fact that they took away the app launcher and for some reason Leagoo added their own Play Store that I didn't really use. As for added features, there aren't too many to talk about. Well, you can customize the navigation bar, switch on or off LED notification light, and that's about it. You can also choose from quite a few different themes, wallpapers, or change the transition effects. As for the day-to-day performance, the Leagoo S8 is a fast phone, as I'm yet to see it lag or stutter. The overall image quality is pretty good given the fact that I could only test the camera on a cloudy and dark day, meaning that the lighting was poor. The dual camera setup may be fun to play with for some time, but the camera's software simply draws a circle around the center of the image, meaning this is not the best looking bokeh effect. Selfies look pretty good in daylight and the front-facing LED flash is pretty powerful in lower lit environment. I'm recording a video in 1080p resolution with the Leagoo S8 smartphone. The 1080p video quality is just mediocre. What is a bit frustrating is that the audio is being recorded to the right channel only. Selfie camera is able to shoot videos only in 480p, meaning that the quality of footage is kind of poor. In terms of connectivity, I can't really complain. I found the call quality and signal reception to be quite good and other connectivity options work fine. The phone ships with 12 sensors including gyroscopes, so you're all set if you want to use the device with VR headsets. A 2900 mAh power bank assures a pretty much standard battery life. I could get over 5.5 hours of screen on time, but this measurement is always subjective, so your results may vary. It takes about 1.5 hours to fully charge the phone with a supplied fast charger, which is a pretty good result for a budget phone. However, the device still uses the micro USB port, not the USB Type-C. Overall, the Leagoo S8 shapes up to be one of the better all-around budget full-screen phones out there. Sure, it has a few minor caveats to consider like poor audio in video recording mode, micro USB port instead of the USB Type-C, but in general, this is a solid and nice looking phone that is not going to break your bank.